G'day viewers, you might remember the little problem I've been having with Sherman Hill. Well, on the stream today, we finished early. And because we finished early, we went and had a look at Sherman Hill, just to see how we'd go. And one of the viewers, Jasingus, had the answer to life, the universe, and Sherman bloody Hill in the snow. It's actually turned out to be pretty simple. I had Sherman Hill and Cane Creek installed. Now Sherman Hill's got the SD70 ACE and an SD40. And in this consist for the 848, and no spoilers, gold medal, from Cheyenne Yard to Hermosa, it happens to be 6 SD70 ACEs. But when you've got Cane Creek installed, one of them subs in as a UP locomotive, and it's only a baby one, which means instead of having 6 beasts, you've got 5 beasts and a donkey. So, needless to say, uninstalling Cane Creek, and we did a run over the hill, and we got there. How about that? So, the community is always helpful, folks. If you're having problems, share your problems, because you never know, the answer might just come along. So I will cut out some bits from the stream coming up and plonk them in after this little message so that you can see how we went and how it went over the hill. And we can finally put this thing to rest. And I'll be giving feedback to DTG about what was happening there, and we'll see what happens in the future. Alrighty, let's go. And just remember, from now on, it's stuff from the stream. So if I'm mentioning people's names and things like that, that's why. It's, it's reusing material because I don't want to do the run again because, I think I've done it 10 times in the last few days. I've had enough. So here we go again. Let's just get our brakes happening so that we can get this started. Cut in and lead. Good. Main brake off. Independence on. How come I could move that when it hasn't got a handle in it? What's going on? Sigh. Should run. Let's leave Gen off for the moment. Alright. I am still streaming. That is good news. Now we have to go for a walk again, don't we? Just make sure our brakes are actually pumping up. They have got zip on the back so far. But it's lead and cut in. There we go. Rear's got 1 pound on it. That should be fine. Let's go for a nice quick stroll. Down the back. Whee! You enjoyed this walk before, didn't you? So we're going to enjoy it again. Yeah, we should do, just for variety. Do that one thing that a railroader would not ever do, and that's climb over the couplers. There's no chance in hell anybody in their right mind who works on a railroad or a railway would ever actually do that. It's an awesome way to die. Or at least get your hands and feet cut off. Because when you get a bit of slack run out, and it can even happen with a set that's been parked for ages, you might have 2 or 3 brakes that are still holding on. And then just as you climb over, one of them releases and the springs push the carriages further apart. And there you go, you just lost your fingers. Well, look at that. We've got a couple of big beasts on the back now. Big hairy beasts. That's got padlock. But I could open it anyway. I can close that because I'll use Control 0 to go back. Alright, how is this set up? So it's in run, which is fine. And let's put our switches on. Now for this one, it actually should have the gen field on, because this is pretending to have a driver in it. Now brakes are in trail, which is correct, so we'll just leave them alone. And we are pumping up quite nicely. And that's in handle off, which is correct. That's in released, which is correct. And banking com, it doesn't matter on these locos whether it's on or off. Might even confuse things if I turn it on, so I'll leave it alone. Let's go check out the other one. No, I don't want to give it up. It's like being at the burger restaurant. Do you want fries with that? No. Do you want fries with that? No. What about an ice cream? No. All right, so they're all off in this one. So this is what you found, Mark B, is that they're all off. And that's in Terrail, which is correct, and it's not running as a DP, so that's fine. And reverser is out, released, and handle off, so those are correct, and this will be the same with banking com off. That's fine. And it's in run. Good-o. Let's go back to the front. Ah, I'm in. And did I turn on banking com here? I had not yet. I reckon we are going to barge up this hill without any trouble at all. Let's get some wipers going. We got lights on? We have got lights on. Controlling unit coupled at the long end. I think that's right. That's not the switch I want. Controlling unit coupled long haul end. Yep, that's right. How are our brakes going down the back? 63. It won't be far off being able to move. In fact, you know what? We're actually going to... I think we might even try. Rail driver was still set in notch 8. That doesn't help. You know what I haven't done? I was never here. And once we start building up some power, I will release the independence. There it goes. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what speed we get up as our notches build, the singers. So we're getting some wheel slip now. Just give it some sand. We shouldn't really be pulling out in notch 3. But the rail driver jumped up there by itself. I think I might have to knock it back to 2. No, there we go, it's fine. It got there. Let's get a window open. Let's get rid of the bell. They look like they're powering. Let's try not to get stuck on a hopper car this time, huh? Why don't you go up? This is where I wanted to get before. Yeah, they're definitely pushing, because you can see a gap in there between the knuckles. So they're pushing very hard. Let's have a look in the windows. If I can get down again. Oops, too far. Yeah, definitely powering. You can see it there, 49. And they're powering just as hard as the ones at the front are. Good-o. It's a nice little substation. Yeah, I've never actually noticed that before. How about that? At the moment we haven't got anything else going. We've got The truck sand is turned off. We don't have a sander pressed. We're not doing any monkeying with independent brakes at the moment. There we go. There's some wheel slip. And it is solid on there, so it probably is real. We getting any sparks? No. No sparks as yet. So, in response, I'll chuck on lead truck sand and see if that does anything. I suspect it won't. We're not really losing speed. We've just got an indication of wheel slip, so I'm just going to let things be for the moment. It certainly indicates that what Jacingus is saying there is what the game calls wheel slip, but it's not actual wheel slip. That would certainly appear to be the case, because if we were getting significant wheel slip, I would expect our speed to be going down, and it's not. Hello, Aidan. How are you? Yeah, we finished looking at the German route, and then we started getting into a discussion about Sherman Hill and wheel slip and stuff, and so we came over here and started to play this. And we've got Jacingus and Mark B in the chat, we've been having a good conversation about what's going on here. And we did discover that I had the Cane Creek DLC installed, which meant I was actually losing one of my SD70s, and it was being replaced by another loco that's of a lesser power. And that is probably the cause of the problems. And the most recent discussion we've had with Jacingus is that while the train is currently indicating wheel slip, it probably isn't insignificant wheel slip. So it's getting it, but the train's computer's taking care of it. So we're not losing power. Very screenshot worthy. Yeah, I'm thinking. The stop marker must be awfully close to the red, if not past it. We are not slowing down much. I hope we don't come this far in spad. That would be poor. I think we're just going to do it. We may have to emergency. Nah, we're going to do it. She's good. Going to block the crossing, but she's good. There we go. Made it over the hill and stopped just in time. Gold medal. Perfect. well, not really perfect, but we learnt an awful lot. So we learnt that the cause of the problem was the Cane Creek locomotive. So instead of having 6 SD70 ACEs, we had 5 SD70 ACEs, and I forgot what the other one was, an SD40, something like that. Or it's an AC4400 sitting in the back from Cane Creek. But anyway, once we uninstalled Cane Creek, the scenario just went fine, or the service went fine. So all good. Almost no special techniques required at all, really. Just let it rock. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful to you, and see you later. Bye now. And thanks to all the people that helped out on the stream today. That was really awesome. Good stuff. You'll see them popping up in the video, but particularly Mark B and Jasingus were spending quite a bit of effort to try and help get this train to the right place. And it was Jasingus that actually twigged on the answer of getting the Cane Creek loco out of there. So there you go. All right then, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye now. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I always like to get your feedback in the form of likes and comments because they help me understand what you want. Give the channel a subscribe and click on the tinkly things so you don't miss out on any new stuff. And thanks for your ongoing support. And please, be safe out there.